We are Group 6 from L3, and our targeting company is Genki Sushi. Our study focuses on 4 areas, including strategy, business processes, inventory management, and quality of service and product. Apart from doing research on internet, we also visited one of the stores in Mongkok and made observations through the primary data we collected. The sushi was indeed tasty. However, after the field trip, we discovered that behind the yummy sushi, there is another story. Genki is positioning in providing good quality of Japanese food and good service quality with relatively low price compared to other competitors. Genki has adopted several strategies in operation. To gather more concrete information, we have interviewed staff from Genki Sushi by talking in person and contacting him via WhatsApp. Take a look at the conversation. We really find many useful information and insights. Overall performance of Genki Sushi can be illustrated by the figure in the slide. The performance are evaluated based on cost, consistency, flexibility, quality, and responsiveness. Genki Sushi has relatively high responsiveness since it has auto sushi machines, conveyor sushi belt, and iPad for ordering. The use of technology indeed makes all business processes faster and more responsive. Once the customers order the food, they can get the food very quickly.
The quality of service and food is fair. The quality is lower during peak hour since the staff cannot ensure the quality at that time. With many stores in Hong Kong, Genki Sushi enjoys economies of scale. As a result, the cost is relatively lower among the competitors. Consistency is relatively high compared to other competitors. However, there are still some variations between different stores in peak and non-peak hours. While the flexibility of Genki Sushi is quite low, it seldom provides customized food and services. Most of the food are set already. Customers will take the sushi from the conveyor belt or order them directly, instead of asking for customized food. After mentioning the overall performance of Genki Sushi, we will talk about the major strategies of the restaurant. Genki features its conveyor sushi belt. Customers can just grab their sushi from the belt next to the tables. This strategy not only allows Genki to shorten the lead time, but also adds fun into customers' dining experience. Second, orders are taken using tablets and everything is transmitted to the kitchen electronically and instantly, without having to walk to the kitchen. This again shortens the lead time of the restaurant. As seen in the pictures, we are taking orders at the moment, and you can see the waitress is helping us with the iPad. And there is an inserted menu in the iPad. By simply touching and scrolling the screen, the order is taken very easily. Finally, to increase the responsiveness of the business process, Genki uses auto sushi machines to make sushi. With the use of the sushi machines, the staff can make much more sushi than making them by hand in the same period of time. Most importantly, the use of machines can ensure the consistency of the sushi. The amount of rice and the shape of the sushi will be more or less the same every time.
Now, we will analyze the operation problems from several perspectives. First, let's talk about the business process. Genki Sushi has the problem of capacity shortage. Customers have to suffer from long waiting time during weekends. Take a look at the picture. So many people were waiting outside. During our visit, we first start the timer right after taking the order and record the time when the first dish was served. The lead time is quite acceptable, which is 8 minutes something. All of our orders were served within 17 minutes. Second, in terms of inventory management, Genki Sushi has inaccurate forecasting. When we went to the restaurant, we found that Genki Sushi ran out of seaweed salad. We believe there must be some dissatisfied customers like us. Moreover, it deposits a large amount of unsold food every day. From the perspective of the company, it is a waste of resources, which will increase the cost of operation.
Third, in terms of service and product quality, the staff of Genki lacks training. We observe a general inconsistency among the quality of sushi. From the interview with the staff of Genki Sushi, we found that the quality of salmon soup varies from time to time. Although staff have a fixed recipe to prepare the soup, they may not be able to follow it in some occasions. As a result, the soup may sometimes be too salty and have bad appearance. Another issue is that sashimi sometimes may not be kept in good condition, as the staff in charge may not place them well in the fridge. Then, the food quality will be adversely affected. Another point mentioned by the staff member is that the seaweed salad may be placed in the fridge for too long, so it may become too watery. Or the staff make too much salad beforehand and put them all in the fridge. The condition will not be good either. In addition, we obtained some information from a current staff through interview. According to the staff, the turnover rate of Genki is quite high, as the working hour per day of full-time employees is around 10 hours, which is too long. Not many people are willing to become full-time workers. Part-time employees are therefore the major workforce of Genki. However, the working hours are unstable and the commitment is lower. As a result, part-time employees are less familiar with the operation. This contributes to lowering of service quality, and the shortage in manpower often occurs during busy hours or holidays, resulting in customer dissatisfaction. In order to address the important operation problems, we have two recommendations. First, Genki Sushi can make use of linear forecasts to estimate the daily demand so as to facilitate inventory order. In addition, seasonally adjustment factor and adjustment factor based on holiday. Sorry, I forgot to turn the slide. In order to address the important operation problems, we have two recommendations. First, Genki Sushi can make use of linear forecasts to estimate the daily demand so as to facilitate inventory order. In addition, seasonally adjustment factor and an adjustment factor based on weekday and weekend should be applied to better predict the demand on a specific day. This could greatly lower the cost by reducing the waste of food. Next, we recommend to use the inventory management model of placing one-time order. The daily order quantity equals to the average demand per day plus the safety stock, which is the safety factor set times the standard deviation of daily demand. But when determining target service level, one should be reminded that all unsold sashimi will be disposed on a daily basis, so the overage cost will be enormous. It is not wise to set an extremely high service level, such as 99.99%. To wrap up, it has been a very precious opportunity for us to conduct this study. By applying the concept we have learned, we are able to come up with a few insightful analysis of Genki Sushi, and we also gain a more in-depth analysis of the operation of a Japanese restaurant. Hope you enjoy our video. Thank you.